Hi guys, and welcome back to another operators update video. So this update isn't out yet, so you have to go to the testing server. If you don't know how to do that, then just check out my previous video. But anyway, this update adds perks to the game, and whenever you select a character, you're going to see two different options. So first, there's the specialized perks, which are specific to each character, and then there's the balanced perks, which are the same for every character and should be good enough for every mission, but honestly that's kind of boring, so I'm just going to be showing the specialized perks for a couple characters. And starting with my favorite character, Zircon. First, I want to explain a new mechanic, at least as I understand it, which is that you can mod items. So here you can see the drill has muffling and stronger motor. So muffling makes it 35% quieter, while stronger motor makes it 15% faster, but also 15% louder. So normally it seems like you're only going to be able to add one mod to each item, but with Zircon's perk, you have two mods per item, which lets you have more of a no compromise approach. Now, currently your loadout is just determined by your character, so you can't control what mods your items will have. So only Zircon has a modded drill, but hopefully when the game comes out, that's going to be like a whole feature with a lot of options. Then you have Ruby with Silent Step, which is kind of OP in stealth because you can basically sprint as much as you want instead of having to sneak up on everyone. Unless you're very close to an NPC, sprinting isn't going to be audible, so it's just a very nice perk to have. Compared to the balanced perk set, which doesn't have this perk, the difference is very noticeable. Next up is Diamond with the Thespian perk, which is even more OP, because on King Street, when you're disguised, the only NPC that will detect you is the one bodyguard upstairs, and that's it. Even on alert, the other bodyguards still won't detect you at all. Next is Aquamarine, the Juggernaut, who has a lot of different loud perks, including full arsenal. This lets you have two primary weapon slots and one secondary weapon slot for a total of 3 weapons, which is actually crazy. Finally, we have Amethyst, who has a lot of different hacking perks, so I want to show just how good the hacking is compared to without those perks. You can see that your hacks are a lot more efficient in the sense that they don't use up as much memory, and they also finish much faster. For traversal, you have a depth of 2 nodes, which is what we were used to. But if you go to a character like Zircon, which doesn't have the traversal perks, then you can only traverse to a depth of 1, which means you can't just traverse everywhere from one node. You're forced to physically access more of them. And that's the end of the video. Obviously there's stuff I didn't cover, but this update isn't finished yet, so once it officially comes out, I'll make a part 2 covering the rest of the perks. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Unof man out.